back to queuing. Hey buddy. How you doing? Super light. Sorry to bombard you, but you've returned from the east.
I have. East, never east, yes, east.
How's things? How's life?
Good, mate.
I've missed you.
Oh, I missed you too, you big silly.
So it has been a while, Sam. We've not had some knowledge for a while. I think it's time for a Sam fact.
Welcome to a Sam fact.
Erections are recyclable.
What? So Sam, you've been away for 6 weeks.
7.
Alright, sorry, 7 weeks.
Yeah.
And the first session back, you were deciding to do what?
Max out my bench and my deadlift.
And what did you get for your bench? Okay, we won't talk about that. What are you going to get for your deadlift?
160.
160? No, you're going to get more
Mr.
than
250 or whatever you are, 280.
272.
272. I'll try and get 100 kilos less than you.
Okay.
I love the way the bar does that.
I know. You're not going to fail.
180
You're not
kilos.
going to fail 180 kilos.
Alright. Yes, coach.
Easy. Mate, 7 weeks away. I reckon you're going to get up to about 220.
It's great. No, can we cut this one? Can we just cut this one? I'm not ready.
You're not ready?
No.
Cut.
No.
You ready now? Alright, so deadlifts are feeling like absolute trash today. I actually widened my stance ever so slightly because I want to sort of see what it's like having a little bit less range of motion. And it turns out my hamstrings and my glutes do not like that. So just going on to some Romanian deadlifts now, but I'm just being really careful because obviously I feel like I've very slightly... Alright, camera just run out of memory, so what I was basically saying is I'm doing some Romanian deadlifts now, but I'm going to be really careful with them because I don't want to strain my hamstring anymore because it's feeling a little bit tight. But yeah, it should be fine. I'm just doing 115 for 4 sets of 8. Good to have you back, mate.
Thanks, pal.
So, how much are you weighing now?
Mate, the beard looks sick on that camera. Mine, not yours.
Don't have a beard.
96?
96, so you've lost, what, 6 kilos?
Yeah.
That's alright. The travelling diet.
Problem is, yeah, I've probably lost 6 kilos of muscle and put on like fat again.
So your body composition has changed.
Yeah.
What were you eating out there? Fill us in.
It's just takeaway, isn't it? It's literally just 3 meals a day, takeaway.
And beer?
There is no cooking. Oh, mate, every day. That's probably drinking every day, having Chinese takeaway every day. Yeah, not good.
I need to go travelling.
Yeah, it looks good.
It is good, isn't it?
And get some beard oil on that bad boy.
Yeah, proper groom that. Cultivate it.
Dirty.
Dirty. Well, that was a crazy couple of days of football, wasn't it? Unfortunately, all the cheering, the teams going through to the Champions League and Europa League final has affected my throat, and I'm feeling a little bit run down now, so don't really want to go and train now. Got to go and do deadlifts. It's my final session of the week. 200 for 4. Feeling a little beaten up from the other sessions, but got to get it done. So if you're not a football fan and you literally have no idea what I'm talking about, Liverpool pretty much did the impossible on Tuesday and went from 3-0 down against Barcelona and won 4-0.
Who called it 4-0? Me.
Yeah, then Tottenham, what do you reckon? Tottenham in the final?
Not the same though, is it? Like,
No? You'd rather have a big European... Yeah. People that don't watch football in this will be like, what are you talking about? I have no idea.
Yeah, mate.
5, go to his chest forward. Come on. 6. And again. 7. 8. Come on. 9.
I'm so glad this week is over. It has been a very, very tough few days, physically and mentally. I mean, for any of you that sort of know what I do for a job, I'm a cancer support worker for Macmillan, the Macmillan charity, and yeah, just cancer obviously comes with a lot of heavy stuff. There's a lot of things to sort of deal with, and I think lately it's definitely been getting on top of me. There's just been quite a lot of stress that I've had to deal with, and taking that into the gym, like when you're already exhausted, you're sort of quite mentally fatigued, haven't been sleeping very well, diet's not been good, it just all gets on top of you and you get very, very fatigued. So I'm glad it's the weekend. I get a little bit of a rest, I get a chance to sort of refresh myself and switch off a little bit from work. But yeah, it's natural that you sort of take stuff home with you sometimes. So I suppose this is sort of my way of what's the word? Offloading, that's the word I'm looking for. This is kind of my way of offloading, I suppose, just talking to the camera, talking to you guys. Because yeah, it's tough. Like I say, you take things home with you sometimes. And gym's not been good because of that. I've not really been focused, not been switched on, and yeah, that's obviously just really annoying more than anything. When you're sort of dealing with really light weights but they're feeling really heavy, it's horrible. And I'm skipping a lot of my accessory work at the moment. Like I say, diet has not been good. You saw that I had pizza the other day. I'm not going to hide the fact that my diet's not going well, although I am still sort of losing weight. The macros have sort of been all over the place, sleep's been all over the place, and these things need to be spot on if you want to be really focusing on your diet and you want to like to make the most out of it. So yeah, this is just a little offload. Things hopefully will be feeling a lot better next week because I managed to get a lot of stuff done at work despite it being very stressful. Everything sort of being dealt with, I suppose. So I'm just working hard at the moment, and it's a good feeling. It's very rewarding, don't get me wrong, and I love my job. But yeah, it's just emotionally very hard work. So yeah, I'm just rambling now. A bit of a depressing way to end the vlog, but don't get me wrong, like with what I do for a living, there's so many good stories that come out of what I do as well. So it's not all sort of horrible stories. There's so many positive stories. So yeah, that's good. That's what sort of keeps me motivated to keep going into work. Yeah, I'm going to stop being depressing now. I'm going to leave the video here. It was nice to be able to sort of hit 200 kilos again today. That's the first time I've done that in nearly a month. So yeah, some positives. The weekend's going to be so good just to chill. Back on Monday, hopefully at our best, emotionally and physically. But as for now, I'm going to leave the video here. Hope you can leave the video a like. Hope you can subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.